Harghita County will hold the title of European Region of Gastronomy. This is the reason why we have gathered today at the Fenyő Hotel for a gala event. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to this prestigious event. We are gathered here today to celebrate excellence in gastronomy, cultural heritage, and tourism. We have an exciting program ahead with inspiring speeches and award presentations that recognize outstanding contributions in these fields. Please note again, interpretation is available for those who wish to use this service. To begin, I would like to invite Mr. Barna Botond Bíró, President of Harghita County Council, to take the stage and deliver his welcome speech.
Welcome to Harghita County. Binecveniten Județu Harghita. Isten hozott mindenkit.
Magyarul fogom a beszédemet megtartani. Dear ladies and gentlemen, truth is that I was prepared a good speech. My colleagues prepared a good speech for me. But this event and you yourself deserve that I deliver something not that was written beforehand. A good speech, by the way, but I do not wish to read that out, but tell you what now comes from my heart. And my heart is filled with thanks and with gratitude that you are here and you contribute to make these moments memorable and so that we can talk about Harghita County, informing you of good news, good tastes, good atmosphere. What tourism means to us, what gastronomy means to us, what this award means to us, what today we can take from thanks to you and what we are going to do with this award in the next period. Please allow me to share with you a couple of thoughts in this respect. Gastronomy, tourism are not merely about tastes, about landscapes that we can visit, but it is about stories. Stories that talk about us, about a community here in the center of Romania, a county where multiculturalism is not a definition but a lived experience every single day, where coexistence, respect for each other builds the community, the present, and it creates a future for the next generations. It creates a value for our country, it creates value for Europe, and we believe, it is our conviction that it creates a value for the world as well. We live in a place where people were able to create even from rocks, where from the land we create food, and where the farmers care builds or grows the cattle. You have come to a place where the rays of the sun make the honey sweeter, where herbs make cheese more tasteful, and where fresh mountain air gives us mood to eat all these. The fact that we can show these values, the values that our traditional kitchen provides, is a feedback for us, a feedback with reference to the activity of the last 8 years when Károly Szabó, Director Szabó Károly, and the operative head of Visit Harghita, I, as a freshly elected vice president of the county council, we started working together so that we take the dust from that web page that had Harghita County Tourism had, to create a network of all those fantastic touristic services that our county has, and to show ourselves, our values, first of all within the country, and now through you and thanks to you also in Europe and to Europe. I could have said a speech, I could have delivered a speech that my colleagues prepared for me beforehand, and it is a quality speech. But I believe that it shows better what tourism is about. The fact that I delivered a speech from my heart. Maybe you can see on me the tiredness of the last 12 hours, but it is authentic. This is me. I'm different from all of you, and I'm not better, but different. The same goes for our tourism. Our services, our values, maybe are not perfect, but are different from everything else in the world, and that is what we want to show. This is what we want to build our future on for the community here. And we also want to convince ourselves that we don't have to be ashamed with that culture and with that gastronomy that we have, that has been preserved for us. It is competitive within the country, and it is competitive even when compared to Western countries and Western regions. And in the next period, we are going to face serious work, a preparation period. We are going to set up a process of works so that we start 2027 with publications in which we show to Europe that 100 dishes that they have to taste if they visit us, so that they come to our region and taste all these foods. We also build on a series of events. We prepare a package of events so that from January to December we'll have culinary experiences on our offer, and that we can recommend to those who visit us. And yes, we are also going to use this year to create or to launch a gastro reform so that old tastes will be presented in modern, fashionable ways. We wish for all those who know us to get to love us even more, for those who do not know us to make a first impression on them on the basis of which they take us into their hearts and they become returning guests. Thank you very much for the stakeholder group with whom we have been working together for the last 2 years. Thank you to the leaders of municipalities, to universities, to tourism actors and agents, and thank you to you. Thanks to you. Maybe a couple of years ago we did not know, but today we are here, we have to be here, and from now on our goal links us together. Welcome to all of you, have a good time here, and thank you for your attention.
For your words, the IGCAT International Expert Jury visited Harghita County between October 6 to 11, 2024 to explore the local gastronomic heritage, community initiatives and efforts focused on sustainable tourism. Dr. Diane Dodd, president of the organization and founder of the World Region of Gastronomy Award, highlighted that Harghita County's unique cultural values, harmonious landscapes, and the unity of local communities serve as an inspiring example for the entire world. Now, it is my honor to invite Dr. Diane Dodd, President of the International Institute of Gastronomy, Culture, Arts and Tourism, and founder of the World Region of Gastronomy Award, to the stage to share a few words with us.
Wow. President of the County of Harghita, distinguished mayors, and honorable guests. Wow, what a joy it is to be back here, surrounded by so many faces, people who became friends when I visited here with the jury in October last year. People with a deep passion for culture, community, and of course, the most important thing in life, good food. I would like to take a moment to share with you a little about IGCAT and about the World Region of Gastronomy Awards, because some of you may not be familiar with it. So IGCAT is the International Institute of Gastronomy, Culture, Arts, and Tourism. We connect sectors, and in fact, we can join agriculture and health and many others, education, but then the acronym would be even worse, and it's already difficult to pronounce. But the idea of IGCAT is that we work across the globe to empower communities by promoting sustainable food practices, by celebrating cultural diversity and culinary excellence. The European Region of Gastronomy Award is the flagship of our work and where everything started almost 10 years ago. It is not just a recognition of culinary excellence, although you certainly have that in Harghita, but it is a commitment to fostering sustainable development, boosting local economies, and preserving gastronomic traditions for your future generations. It is about connecting people to their heritage through food and ensuring that local cultures continue to thrive in an ever globalized world. When you receive the award later this evening, Harghita will be our 21st region to have received the award. Not just for your great gastronomy, but for many of you in this room who have been working diligently for many years to protect our health and that of our planet. Tonight, I want, on behalf of IGCAT, not only to celebrate Harghita's rich gastronomic heritage, but to also extend our heartfelt thanks and gratitude to the Visit Harghita team. Your dedication, your passion, your tireless efforts have been instrumental in preserving and protecting this region's remarkable culinary and cultural identity. The jury, during their visit, was struck not just by the breathtaking landscapes and exceptional talent of Harghita's producers and chefs, but by the unwavering commitment of those, many of you in this room tonight, I'm glad to see, who work day in and day out to safeguard and showcase this culinary legacy. Your collective efforts have provided local farmers, producers, tourism providers, and culinary artisans access right now to a platform where they can shine on the international stage. Visit Harghita has played a pivotal role in all of this. And here I would like to make a special mention to Karel Saspo, because normally IGCAT has to work very hard to find the person in the region that can connect all the dots, who has already seen the potential of the many assets and initiatives and people in the region. Sometimes we can't find them, and we have to train them and develop them in that philosophy. But it was not so when we came to Harghita, because Karel Sasbo, you have been doing that work with your team diligently for many, many years, and that showed, and that was the strength of your candidacy. I really wish you well in going forward in building and continuing to foster those collaborations and connections between all the initiatives here. So Harghita is a land of breathtaking landscapes, of rich traditions and unwavering resilience, let's not forget. Probably this resilience that has enshrined that deep commitment to food security, to small-scale farming, to biodiversity, but that has all created the perfect foundation for a sustainable gastronomic destination. With passion, your producers, your artisans, your cheesemakers, your heritage inns, your vibrant array of festivals, everyone celebrating the heritage and the assets that you have in your region. Harghita offers a delicious discovery for foodie travelers and is more than ready to become European Region of Gastronomy in 2027. Thank you.
Dr. Diane Zand, thank you for your inspiring words. Now I would like to welcome Mr. László Perce, Consul of the General Consulate of Hungary in Mérkőriácsuk, to the stage.
Thank you very much. Distinguished guests, esteemed representatives, dear ladies and gentlemen, it is with immense pride and great pleasure that we gather here today to celebrate a momentous achievement for Harghita County. As you all know, according to the official decision of the International Institute of Gastronomy, Culture, Arts and Tourism, Harghita County has been awarded the title of European Gastronomic Region for the year 2027. This prestigious accolade is a testament of the rich gastronomic, cultural and touristic values that our beloved county holds dear. On behalf of the General Consulate of Hungary in Csíkszereda, I extend our heartfelt gratitude to the International Institute of Gastronomy, Culture, Arts and Tourism for recognizing the unique culinary heritage and vibrant culture that define our region. This award is not only an honor, but also an opportunity to showcase the hidden gems of Harghita County to the world. As a representative of the Consulate of Hungary in Csíkszereda, I'm honored to be part of this special occasion. The Consulate's presence here signifies the importance of this event and the shared pride in this remarkable achievement. We are truly grateful for the continued partnership and strong cultural and economic ties between our communities. As we all know, the journey to this recognition began with the submission of Harghita's bid book on May 31st, 2024. An international jury visited the region in 2024 to assess the readiness to host the title in 2027. During their visit, the jury met with over 100 stakeholders, including tourism directors, local authorities, heritage experts, academics, business representatives, and local non-governmental entities. Their comprehensive report praised the preservation of our landscape, the harmonious coexistence of cultures, and the preservation of the Hungarian language. The jury was particularly impressed by the close connection to the land, appreciation for quality food products, and the Foundation for Sustainable Tourism Development. They commended the work of the Harghita Community Development Association and Visit Harghita, who with various partners developed the family-friendly certification scheme. The scheme has enlisted 157 supporting entities, including 65 accommodation facilities, 29 restaurants, 51 tourism programs, and 12 tourist attractions. It is therefore safe to say that the success of the initiative is a result of exemplary cooperation and a sign that the community has recognized and can assert its interest. As we look ahead to 2027 and beyond, we are committed to leveraging this recognition to further enhance Harghita County's reputation as a must-visit destination. We all believe that this title will attract more visitors, boost the local economy, and create new opportunities for growth and development as far as the local community is concerned. In closing, I would like to express my deepest appreciation to everyone who has contributed to this achievement. Let us continue to work together to celebrate and promote the extraordinary gastronomic, cultural, and touristic values of Harghita County. Please allow me to congratulate you again on behalf of myself and the Consulate General on this prestigious recognition and wish you continued success in your work, which will hopefully lead to the prosperity not only of the county, but of the entire region. Thank you very much.
Mr. László Percet, thank you very much. Finally, I have the pleasure of inviting Mr. Răzvan Pascu, Tourism Marketing Consultant, to address us. Due to personal reasons, Mr. Răzvan Pascu is unable to join us in person today. However, we are pleased that he can still be with us virtually. I now invite Mr. Pascu to share his thoughts with us online.
Hello, nice to meet with you. So good afternoon, and I'm very pleased that I'm here with you in this afternoon. So, you know, I came back from Australia, from the end of the world, to be here today with you. But unfortunately, with some events of health regarding events in my family, I couldn't be today at Harghita County. So I'm very pleased to be with you. So what I want to speak with you, or what I have some ideas about tourism as always. So, you know, tourism is never only about places, but tourism is always about how it makes you feel. So I always try to remember to everybody that from a journey, you never remember numbers or dates, but you always remember how those places and people made you feel. So one of my precious memories in Harghita is about 4 years ago in full pandemic, when we visited with a small farmer who built a couple of guest houses for tourists. We spent there for a few days with my two sons, who were 2 and 4 years old at that time. So we spent some days there with my two sons, and each morning they were eating fresh cream with homemade bread, homemade smoked ham and sausages, and they tried all the amazing dishes that the host prepared. And you know, we didn't recognize our kids who at home refused to eat anything that they were served. But on that holiday they shared their food with us, with the dogs from the host dogs, and they got used to being near horses, near sheep and chicken. Each morning they were helping the owner feed the horses and the chickens, and they were so happy and healthy. So this is the beautiful image that I have also today after 4 or 5 years. So now tell me, how would you price this? You cannot price this. This is priceless. And in tourism in 2025, everything is about experiences. So Harghita for me is a place that has always felt like home to me. No matter how many places I visited around the world, I always return from Harghita feeling energized and with a smile on my face. You know, the nature, the people, the food, the traditions create an atmosphere that is, truly special for me, not just for me, but for my whole family and but for everyone who comes there. Each time when I travel to Harghita, you inspired me, and you inspired me with your work, your passion, your truth, your trust in each other, your ability to reinvent yourself, and while staying true to your values, that makes the place unique. And I'm clear. This is very very clear for me that you are on the right path. And now the main points I think for Harghita is not just about the stunning landscapes. It's also about the experience. It's also when I first came to Harghita, I came for the nature and diversity, but I kept returning for the incredible people and the outstanding gastronomy. My last time it was in the autumn when I participated to a big culinary event. Um, and you did this in Harghita and attracted more than 10,000 tourists in that 3 days with the participation of the Visit Harghita, the County of Harghita, and also Pro Economica Foundation, and so on. No visit here is ever the same because every time I discover new places and I try new dishes, and from traditional inns to, I don't know, local gastronomic spots to fine dining restaurants, you as a region offer a culinary journey, not just meals. And the focus, I like that the focus is always on local ingredients. I like the involvement of small farms and local producers in the tourism ecosystem, and this is something that gives the region a major advantage over the mass market tourism. And to me, this is the key to a long-term success. So also the groups of journalists and bloggers and so on that we are sent so far there, everybody is highly impressed about the fine dining experiences. So I encourage you to keep developing this aspect as a and this position of Harghita as a gastronomic right away, not wait until economic region can, I think, significantly boost tourism and put Harghita on the map of top culinary destination. And I think it's a great chance for you to showcase local ingredients, traditional recipes, and I don't know, modern interpretation and sustainability. Now has also gastronomy. And with this upcoming title of European Gastronomic Region in 2027, I think Harghita has a unique opportunity to position itself not only as one of Romania's top culinary and travel destination, but also an international travel destination that can be worth considering. So with these right strategies and the involvement of all of you, not only Visit Harghita, but all the people from from that hall, from the stage that are looking now, the passionate people and really nice people, and I say hello to all of you. I think Harghita's future as a premier travel destination looks brighter than ever. So congratulations to all of you. Once again, I'm very honored to be with you today and also to be with you involved in this big project. So congratulations and thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Răzvan Pascu. Harghita's county gastronomic heritage is shaped by the fusion of Hungarian, Romanian, Armenian, and secular traditions. The consortium formed to apply for the title aims to further develop this heritage with a focus on sustainability and innovation. Through the collaboration of local producers, chefs, and community actors, their goal is to create a sustainable food ecosystem that supports the local economy, preserves cultural values, and enriches Europe's gastronomic diversity. Their key message, or actually our key message, is Taste Harghita County, state the press release issued by the Harghita County Council regarding the recognition. We now move on a very special moment in our program, the presentation of the European Region of Gastronomy Award. This award recognizes regions that demonstrate excellence in promoting their local gastronomy and cultural identity. To present the award, I am delighted to invite back Dr. Diane Dodd.
Well, thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. Before presenting the award, I'm going to make you wait just a little bit longer. I'd like to take a few moments to note some of the exceptional qualities of Harghita as witnessed by the jury when they met, as you mentioned before, over 100 stakeholders in the region. So first, I'd like to mention the impressive breadth of food-related literature. I've never seen so much, in fact. So, Shekeli Konya's Kurt magazine, I apologize for my pronunciations throughout this speech, so you'll have to guess what I'm talking about. And the newly translated cookbook of the Franciscan monks. The depth of documentation on food, culture, and local diversity is absolutely extraordinary. These publications not only preserve knowledge, but also educate to inspire future generations. Beyond its publications, Harghita is home to an extraordinary array of food initiatives that exemplify the very principles that IGCAT and the European Regions of Gastronomy Award stand for. I'll mention just a few. If I mention them all, we'll be here until tomorrow, but I'll mention a few. The Shekla product trademark, recognizing over 1,400 local products and over 202 small producers, ensuring the protection and the promotion of regional foods. The Little Gardeners Project, engaging 3,500 school children in gardening, instilling a love for local plant varieties and sustainable farming from an early age. The local gastronomy points, allowing guests to experience authentic home-cooked meals using ingredients that are locally sourced. Sustainability is indeed at the heart of Harghita's gastronomic vision. The commitment to using local, high-quality ingredients is evident, actually, across the hospitality sector. From the Zygmunt Malm Inn's authentic heritage breakfasts, to the fusion cuisine at Almarium Restaurant, and the gourmet experiences at Pava Restaurant. The hotels that are really delighting their guests with Harghitan products in their breakfast menus. Serpentia Hotel, and of course, Fenya Hotel, which I think is a moment now to say a huge thanks for your amazing hospitality this evening. The region's salt mineral baths and diverse herbs further reinforce your potential to position yourself as a wellness gastronomy destination. Okay, I'm going to have to ask for some help now, because we were also incredibly impressed by the work of the organizations such as
Gyulafehérvári Caritas Vidékfejlesztés.
Beautifully pronounced. Which has supported small-scale farmers since 1993. And of course, Jacob Antel has Caritas, a social enterprise that serves over 1,000 meals daily, supporting both local producers and the vulnerable communities. Enterprises like
Helyén való helyi. Yeah, helyén való helyi.
Perfect. Which sources over 1,000 products from more than 100 producers, demonstrates the strength of Harghita's local food networks too. And festivals. The jury remarked on the amount of festivals you have. They play an essential role in preserving and celebrating Harghita's unique gastronomic identity. Events such as AtFest or Taste Transylvania or Expo Gastroplan or the many, many, many municipality-led festivals, they are all providing platforms for artisans, cheesemakers and farmers to showcase their talents and share their heritage with the world. The Salt Mine, an extraordinary venue, offers even more opportunities for special gastronomic events that highlight Harghita's unique assets. The county's academic institutions, including Sapientia University and the Taste of Transylvania Culinary Academy, they ensure culinary knowledge is passed down and continues to evolve, supporting young people to create new innovative products. And we witnessed many initiatives at the Harghita Business Center that are just starting to grow, fostering entrepreneurial growth and supporting young startups to ensure that the region's gastronomic economy has a possibility to thrive. And the initiative that actually most stands out for me, the family-friendly certification scheme. I absolutely congratulate you on this initiative. You have already enlisted more than 157 supporting entities. And actually, for me, this is a genius initiative, because not only will it serve to attract tourists that generally want to enjoy a family-friendly environment with good food for their children, but I think, and perhaps more importantly, it will serve to encourage young Harghitans, young Sheklas, who left the nest and went to explore ventures overseas. It might just attract them back to this region when they realize that there is great potential in this region for growth in the gastronomic field, and that when they want to start a family, this is the best place to start and bring up a family. So congratulations for this initiative. I think it is very timely and a perfect one. I apologize. I haven't been able to mention absolutely everyone tonight, but as I said, we could be here until tomorrow. The jury report is extremely long, but I did want to highlight just a few of the initiatives that we think, were really outstanding and supported your bid. So, people keep asking me, what will this award do for us? What will happen once we get this award? Well, I can tell you from experience that many, many things can happen. The world's eyes will be upon you, so it's your chance to rise and shine. In Trondheim, Trondelag, that was European Region of Gastronomy in 2022, new airline routes opened up, bringing tourists to the region. In Saima, that was European Region of Gastronomy last year in 2024, they asked an independent company to value the international media attention, and they valued it at over 14 million euros. But I think the real result of being a European region of gastronomy is when you are all aligned and you're working together and you're collaborating. It's not about how well am I doing, it's about how can I support my community? How can I give a voice to the others in my community? How can we work together to do something more? So that is your challenge now. You have 2 years to prepare. You have these years to talk to everybody you find in this room and look for how can we collaborate? How can we do things better? And how can we be even better than we are right now? Because this is your chance to shine. So without further ado, I would like, and it will be my honor, if President Biro would come to collect the award on behalf of the wonderful, wonderful people of Harghita. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Sabu Karui, Mr. Sabu Karui, where are you? Please come here. You deserve it.
Congratulations, gratulálunk, felicitări. We continue our celebrations with the top websites for Foodie Travelers Award 2025, recognizing digital platforms that inspire culinary tourism. To introduce this segment, I would like to invite Mr. Jaume Gomila, IGCAT board member, to the stage.
Distinguished authorities, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and passionate food and travel enthusiasts, welcome to the 2025 edition of the Top Websites for Foodie Travelers Gala Awards. It is an honor to gather here tonight to celebrate the platforms that are redefining the way we experience food, culture, and travel. At IGCAT, International Institute of Gastronomy, Culture, Arts, and Tourism, we believe that food is a gateway to understanding the soul of a place. Through these awards, we recognize the outstanding websites that connect travelers with authentic, creative, and sustainable culinary experiences while supporting micro-businesses and regional development. A special thanks to our esteemed jury. None of this would be possible without the dedication and expertise of our international jury, who have carefully assessed the year's submissions against strict criteria. Our gratitude goes to IGCAT experts, Dr. Edith Zivas from Switzerland, Vice President of IGCAT and expert in sustainable tourism. Horacio Belletini from Ecuador, social entrepreneur, co-founder and executive director of Fuegos Foundation. Mayada Badir from Saudi Arabia, CEO of the Culinary Arts Commission and a leading name in Saudi culinary scene. Pepe Fasos from Australia, he's a chef, audiovisual producer, organic farmer, and founder of Fusion Agri-Food. Ana Paula Sansana from Portugal, technical expert in beekeeping at Louzamel Beekeepers Cooperative. And Bilal Aboudil from Tunisia, national coordinator for major international programs, cultural industries expert, and international negotiator. Thank you to all of them. These distinguished experts represent four corners of the globe, bringing their diverse perspectives and deep knowledge to the selection process. And now it's the moment we are waiting for, honoring our winners. We are delighted to have jury member Ana Paula Sansana from Portugal with us tonight. And I now invite her to the stage along with the Honorable President of the Region, President Bureau, to help present the certificates to this year's winners. Are you nervous? In no particular order, the top websites for foodie travelers 2025 include the SAIMA European Region of Gastronomy 2024, collected on behalf of their team by Dr. Diane Dodd. The next one is Enjoy Catalonia, Catalonia World Region of Gastronomy 2025, collected by Teresa Fuentes Castelví. Congratulations. The floor is yours. The next portal is Veguera, Great European Region of Gastronomy 2026, collected by Stella Lazzari. Photo. A moment to remember. Thank you. The next one is IGCAT, SAIMA European Region of Gastronomy 2024, collected on their behalf by Dr. Diane Dodd. And the next one is Slovenia.info, Slovenia European Region of Gastronomy 2021, collected by Ilona Miklos. Congratulations. Congrats. The next foodie website is Gastronomy Tours, covering Crete 2026 and South Aegean 2019, collected by Stella Lazzari. Then, the next one is Botiga Catalunya Experience, Catalonia World Region of Gastronomy 2025, collected by Teresa Fuentes Castelví. Now my heart is beating fast. The next one is... Visit Harghita European Regional Gastronomy 2027, collected by Carol Zabor. I know. The floor is yours. Obviously, she's not Carol. A round of applause. We are traveling the world through the best experiences. And the next one is Sawa Taste of Tunisia, collected by Lamia Temimi, founder of Sawa Taste of Tunisia. And last but not least, Discover Create European Regional Gastronomy 2026, collected by Stella Lazari. Good job. Wow. We have the best portals in the world. And now I invite all our awardees to join us on the stage for a family photo as we celebrate their achievements. Please, join us. Please, everybody, family photo for posterity. Thank you. Congratulations. And to our streaming audience, if you know a top website that amazes foodie travels, we encourage you to submit for next year's competition. Visit our website, IGCAT's website, topfoodiewebsites.org for more details and to explore this year's winners. Congratulations once again to all winners, and let's continue to celebrate the incredible work being done to enhance food tourism worldwide. Thank you, Harghita, for this amazing gala evening. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Jaume Gomila, for the presentations. What a fantastic evening of recognition and celebration. Congratulations to all our awardees, and a heartfelt thanks our distinguished speakers, guests, and organizers who made this event possible. We appreciate your participation and dedication to the promotion of gastronomy and tourism. Before we conclude, I am pleased to announce that dinner will be served shortly. Meanwhile, please come closer. Where's the champagne? Mindjárt, jó. Szóval, meanwhile, please come closer and have a glass of champagne. We have a lot of reasons to celebrate. Thank you once again, and have a pleasant evening.